Good afternoon. This is Craig Mullenix, and this is a short video to help you fill out your school improvement grant workbook. So, when you get your files, they will be emailed to you from me. You have an instructions tab, an allocations tab, a needs assessment tab, a program budget tab, and a provisions and insurance form tab. So if you go to the instructions tab, that's this tab, uh, you can use this video to start and stop to fill out your workbook. Go to the instructions tab, and it's just like last year. Look through each number and explains what you need to do for that tab. A, B, C, D, E, and F for the needs assessment for school improvement tab. And G, and then number 3 explains what you need to do for your program budget tab. And then number 4 is your provisions and assurances tab. The workbook and scanned documents need to be uploaded into Plan for Learning and emailed to me. There's my email in one file. Include all your pages in one file by Friday, September 25th. So you will have a couple of weeks to do this. So let's look at the allocations tab. This shows the schools that are participating and how much money they are receiving this year. Your needs assessment tab, please look through this. It's filled out like last year, but this does need to be detailed. Please read this part right here that says provide a summary of the expenditures that will be used to achieve campus goals. You need to tie your goals to the strategic priority numbers, which are 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Probably most of your goals will be towards number 2, building a foundation in reading and math, but it could also be number 3, connect high school to career and college, or any of the 4 strategic priorities. Now, if you have a targeted improvement plan and you have goals, also include those goals. So 6100s, this is where your payroll costs go. And in this part, you will type out an explanation and your strategic priority number and your targeted improvement plan number and explanation and the amount you will put in here. Let's say it's $1,000 for that one. As you can see, it automatically totals it up for you here. 6200s is professional contracted services. So you do the explanation here and the amount in this tab right here. 6300s are supplies and materials. 6400s are trainings and travel expenses. So you will fill that out. When you open your notebook, this is the amount that your school will have to spend for that year. So when you add up all of your amounts down here at the bottom, your overall budget total should equal this total that's up here on your needs assessment. The program budget page is very similar to the needs assessment, except you will type, for example, if in the needs assessment you were talking about extended day, on the program budget, you would actually put extended day for teachers. That would be one. Extended day for para professionals. So on the program budget page is where you actually list the exact items that you are purchasing or services that you are purchasing. Once again, it automatically totals for you, and when you get to the bottom, this amount should match your total allocation. The program budget page does require signatures, so here are the different signatures that you need. Obviously, at this time, email approvals do count, so you would just get an email approval from that person and print it, and that would be included in the scan that you turn in. The provisions and assurance form is the last one. Make sure you print this, initial both boxes, sign where it says principal and the date that you are submitting. Once again, please sign and scan to FSSP and upload this document separately and plan for learning. The deadline is September 25th, 2020. So you will be emailing me two things. You'll be emailing me this workbook that you fill out, and along with that email, make sure you print out your needs assessment. Everything you put in there, print that, print out your program budget, print out your provision and assurance form, along with all of the email approvals that you have, and scan that as one document. So you will send me two documents, one the workbook and the other one is the scan. So please get with Don Ayers Rodriguez and your school assistant superintendents, along with Dr. Katie Rohde. Make sure that you are filling this out according to what their expectations are at this time. And one of my, the main thing that you need to remember at this point is that you need to immediately start expending these funds when they are approved and you have them in your budget. So make sure that you start spending these funds, and you want to spend all of these funds by June 30th. So you will want to spend the majority of them during the year on the kids that need assistance. And also, if during summer school, you can use some of these funds for summer school. Again, keep COVID-19 in mind as you're filling this out. And again, make sure you do this in conjunction with your assistant, school assistant superintendents, and district personnel that you will be working with this grant. Again, contact me with any questions, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you.